What's going on, guys? This is a video I don't even know if I'm gonna post. I'm just out taking a walk. I'm down here on the railroad tracks. I'm already a mile into this, so I'll be close to a couple miles before I get back home, and that's if I don't decide to keep walking. I don't know if I'm gonna post this video because the subject matter, and that's the thing where we are in the world today. You have to be so careful with what you say. So I'm going to try to address this subject very carefully. Watching the news and Trump, by the time I post this, and if I post this, I don't know if he's going to give his next speech. But today they just cleared down all the barriers at the White House, and people are nervous if there's going to be another insurrection. If you lost the election, you have to admit defeat. You have to let the people know it's okay. If you're going to try again, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But for the sake of the country and the peace of the country, you gotta say, I lost. In every contest there's a winner and there's a loser. But as long as this charade keeps up, it's scary for the country. They just took down all the barricades in DC, trying to get things back to a sense of normalcy. And I think it's either today or tomorrow. He's giving a speech. Trump is. If he would just come out and say, okay, I lost that election, I'm running for the next one. But as long as he keeps denying the loss, it's bad for the country. Because there's people who don't believe that the election was lost. And we saw all the incidents, the insurrections at the White House, and I don't want to go through this crap again. Because even now, things are just so different. It used to be, if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat, you could discuss that with a member of the other party and there was no big deal. Now it's like you have to, I don't know if be silent is the correct phrase, but you don't even have intelligent discussions about politics anymore. And that's a scary thought. It used to be you could voice your thoughts and somebody else will voice their thoughts and you have a intelligent discussion. But now it's just so hateful. It's, if you believe this, then I can't be friends with you. And if this is just crazy, man. It's like we've gone backwards. I'm right at that age where the civil rights movement was, I don't want to say come to an end because it's been a continual thing, but we saw the improvements and it seems like things are going backwards. And there's certain things that I can say, if you are not a minority, you won't understand. Is it like, I've had some conversations with people, the Black Lives Matter, and they were offended by it and didn't like it and hated it and this and that. It's not a hateful thing. It's a thing to bring people together, to have a sense of belonging. And I don't know, man, it's just where the world is at now. It breaks my heart. It's so sad that the things my parents went through and fought for and this and that, and it's all going backwards, you know. And I don't want it to go backwards. Even like this video, I don't even know if I want to post this, you know, because I'm worried about people taking it the wrong way, or seeing that I have an opinion. And you know, everybody, you can have an opinion, that's okay. This isn't a matter of I believe this and you're wrong because you can believe that. No, you can believe what you want to believe, but we got to stop all the hate and the infighting. And if you know, it's so much Republicans versus Democrats. We all live in the same country. We all eat at the same restaurants. You know, we can have a difference of opinion and get along. And that's how things were. And it seems like we've gone away from getting along. Now, last a couple trips ago, I took a trip, and it was, and you know, I don't know if this is legitimate or just my imagination, but it was like the first trip where I felt, I don't know if paranoid is the right word, but it's like before I would take these trips and I would go somewhere and I didn't see black and white, you know. If I went out and wanted to do this, I wasn't worried about, okay, who is this over here? Who is this over here? Wait, am I the only one here? And now it seems like that stuff enters my train of thought, you know. If I go somewhere, I'm watching my surroundings, and that's just, it's crazy. It's sad, but that's my proof how things have changed, how we've gone backwards. And I feel like we just need to go forward again. You know, we need to get past this. I hope we can. It's going to take a lot of work, man. A lot of work. A lot of forgiveness. A lot of respect. And that's the thing is, you got to respect other people, man. I know some Trump supporters, but they're good people. You know, they're fine people. Everybody is entitled to your own train of thought, your own opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. Do I have to agree with that train of thought? Do I have to agree with that opinion? No, but that's my prerogative. But does that mean we have to hate each other? Do we want to kill each other? No. So, okay, you know, I just started this walk and I didn't even know what all I was going to talk about. And this is just really just one of the things that's been on my mind lately. You know, I just really hope, I'm just one person, man, but I really want to go back to, we've always had Republicans, we've always had Democrats, and we've got along. I want to go back to getting along. You know, I'm so tired of all the hate because of your political affiliation. That's such a stupid reason to hate somebody, because of your political affiliation. Just think about how that sounds. You don't know anything about that person, but you're gonna hate that person because of who they voted for. That's stupid. That's stupid. This is America, you know, and I'm not to sound like Joe America, but that's it. Everybody has an opinion, everybody has a thought, and you can voice your opinion by voting on what you believe in. If your side wins, that's fantastic. If your side loses, hey, try harder next time. I've been around for a lot of elections, and there's been a lot that my side I voted for didn't win, and there's been some that my side I voted for did win. But you know what? Out of all of those elections, we kept going, and that's what we got to do. So just when you go out, man, don't look at somebody as a Republican or a Democrat. Look at them as a person. That's what you need to do. Let's get past all this hate and get to just sounds corny, it sounds cliche, but let's just get back to loving one another, man. Because it's really sad right now. I want to get past this. I want to get past this in my lifetime. I don't want it to be based on your political belief, what kind of person you are. That's so stupid. All right, guys, I'm gonna keep walking, head back home. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But those are my kind of thoughts for the moment. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Come on!